Hello, this is Lady Shaw. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to try to get a jump on the new month, February, with unboxing my my subs because we're going to be gone this weekend. So this is my second attempt to film this. So I did already open one thing, two things, but the camera wasn't right. I couldn't find. I messed up which Sweet Kwai was. Well, first I did that, then I realized the camera was awry and you couldn't see anything that I had just done. So, you know, we will start over. Sweet Kwai Itty Bitty. So we'll start for February. Very cute. Not overly cute, I don't think. So I was talking about how I like it. It's hard to do stuff. Hard to do February, I think. We have never been a big Valentine's Day family or people. So I'm finally glad in 3rd grade my kid has gotten a teacher that does the Make the Box Valentine's Day in elementary school as a class project and not a bring from home project. Because my kid, these are cut weirdly deep. It just feels different. Anyway, tangent. So it's nice that all I have to worry about is finding. Hold on, let me go in a little bit this way. There we go. We don't have to worry about that part. I just have to worry about making sure he has enough for the classy size he has. And this goes in my A6 common planner. So next up is the thing I messed up, which was which. I should be obvious that this is the Valentine's Day one. I don't know why it wasn't obvious to begin with. It's called Baked with Love. Like, why did I not think that this was, in fact, the Valentine's Day one? So these are little stickers on this bigger sticker. Home is where the oven is. Fair. I do love bread and sweets. I have a notorious sweet tooth. Cookies don't judge. And there we go. And this is obviously an A5 size. And very cute. I like it. As I said, there's ways you can do Valentines that aren't like, oh my god, Valentine's. Speaking of, our turn Olive went with self-love as a theme. So, whoa, that's interesting. Why are they all just falling out like that? Side-eyeing a little bit over that. I use this in my B6. I only got one this time, so that was obviously a mix-up with last month where I got 2. I love the colors on this. This is blue, this light blue to mint to teal kind of color palette. And then it comes with paper. And apparently a whole lot of tabs. I guess because part of the theme is also kind of stationery. So I guess they're supposed to be stickers and not necessarily tabs. You can make them tabs. I don't see why you couldn't. Okay. Cute, cute. Next up, we have Planner Envy, which I use in my B6. B5. I keep saying B6. I don't know why I keep saying B6, because I'm used to saying B6, I guess. B5 Stology Memory Planner. Pardon me while I get all of this into the blade. That was great before we get multiple. Oh no, I spilled it. Oh no. That's the way my evening has been going so far. Of course I made a mess. It's not a big mess, and I will get it afterwards. So I get the kind that has 2 different sets of washi. Again, it can be hard in February. You can either go to love or you can go to the winter phase. Given that we are in the U.S., are getting towards the end of our big winter storm, biggest in a very long time since 2021, honestly. Okay, that's cute. Very sparkly. I'm not entirely sure I like the texture, because it's very rough. I do like that, so we'll try it out. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm gonna have to start a new page in my, since this Planner Envy pin for February. It's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's not my least favorite ballpoint pen. And we have a really cute cupcake, or a, we also have, so this is labeled 1 to 10, this little pad, and then we have our 3 kits. Now, I'm not going to open these to go through them, but I will show you what they are, because it's too much. Now, I have at least 2 that will, I have 2 that will be opened probably tomorrow that I'll just tack onto this. My shine sticker is in my mailbox as we speak, and I think my little whimsical letters club is somewhere in this room, if not in the mailbox. So we have the very, very Valentine's centric one that'll be for Valentine's Day week. We have a very, very winter one, which can be next week. And we have a kind of in-between color scheme, which is also kind of wintry, but it's got a little of the pink in it from here. So it kind of like goes like this. Is the way I would do it. But anyway. Nice. And then of course we have our Hubman and Chubgirl, which I use across multiple things, honestly. Mostly in my A5, it would be that was the Franken planner. Okay. We are Sweetstown. Now, the one I was thinking of that was Sweets, that for Sweet Kawaii, apparently was supposed to be December. It's Sugar Plums, but I think you could probably also use it with this one. Look at that one, especially. seem like it's not. Is it just me? Or is it not focusing? Hopefully you can see that in this one. Anyway. Is it weird? Is that better? I don't know if that's better. Alright, I'm moving on. Really cute. I put up a bunch of... I have a bruise on my fingertip. That's not good. I put up a whole bunch of these this week, yesterday. So I might have to take a picture of it. I have two. This one and another one I've missed. So we'll start the pile over again. We have die cuts. We have, this is the cousin kit. And it looks like this. It could just be I'm looking at it through the corner of my glasses and that's not a good place to look at it on the screen. So I have to tilt my head. Anyway. If I need to give you a better look at the washi, let me know. This is the stickers. Okay. Very cute. Kind of washi strips. I love the gummy bears, are just killing me. I love them. I love gummy bears anyway, so it's not a stretch. I'm not going to open that one, but let's open these, show you these. And what do we have in here besides two lollipops? And then I'm going to put with the bears in here so they don't get lost. Make sure both of them get in here. We also have some gummy bear washi flakes. Washi flakes get me, that title. Like, why don't just call them little stickers? We have, as always, a pretty picture. And then let's put this over. Put these in here. Oh my gosh. Come on. You know you'll go in here. We all know you'll go in here. Wow. That sounded dirty. Let's look at these. I'm going to stick these in here, then I'll show you the pictures. The little stickers. I love the little sweets town. It's so cute. Lollipops and cotton candy and gummy bears. Very cute. Alright. Next up, we have Deck. She is always, whatever the seasonal is, she tends to be it, and I'm fine with it. A little bit of the seasonal is okay. It's when it goes completely, when everything is, I just don't want everything to be Valentine's Day. The only thing I ever really want, Christmas and Halloween are the ones that I want everything to be that. And even then, Christmas is kind of Halloween is really the one I want all. I will purposely try to make it. But it's fine if it's fall. I'll use it for November or September. She does it very tastefully, though. I will say that. Yeah, I'll do this one. This is the weekly kit. And I say it's all very tasteful. It's not gaudy or like. It's a little cutesy. It's a little not. That's kind of her style. A little bit cutesy, a little bit vintage. And with amazing foil. Now I put this in the A5 Common Planner Complete. Lisa did last time. Whether or not those will get moved around, I'm not entirely sure. Things might get moved around this month. We'll see. I haven't decided. Kind of thinking I might. But we'll see. And we're back at the beginning. Now I'm not going to open the, this is the, to theirs. This is the washi strips. I'm like, what's what? The washi strips. She went from to these recently, last couple months. I say last couple months, it might have been more than last couple, maybe last 6 months. This one looks like it got cut a little too short. It didn't get cut too short. There's an overrun, I think. So, same with this one. Both of these. Because it stops where it's supposed to. Alright, here's the monthly. This is the one I'm not going to open. I'm going to open the journaling kit. We have half letter full sticker sheet. Okay. Is it a bonus for the month? Open that in a minute. We've got the monthly dates, the monthly, and then we have very pretty. Alright, let's see what we got here. Half letter, full sticker sheet. 2 of them. Pretty cute. Cool. Cool. And then here is the one reason why I'm unsure, because this is not quite A5. It's a little too narrow to be a true A5. But it's really pretty. And there's always so this is Love Story. I almost thought that said Love Stay and almost freaked out. It's all double-sided. There's 2 of each kind. Pretty. And that's the deck. put it all back in here. I also like the fact that that's not. That needs to go in there. I'll put it back in the safety. This is what I had gone through earlier, the sticky. We have a cute little Leave Me Alone, I'm Reading book. Cute little die cut and corners. Cute little self-care checklist, and this seemed to work the best. Just icons. This one is all about self-care, obviously. So there are some kissing frogs. This feels like it should be more, but it's not. Okay. I really love the healing is not linear because that is very true. I have that on one of my other nostalgies. And self-care, take care. This was the pop pack. The Forever. This went with Immortal Beloved, so this is Creepy Love. A lot of Creepy Love. I think these are really pretty. Art Nouveau. Some of them. This is the vintage kit. And then the cute kit was very cute. We have a cute little bicycle die cut. We have a tattoo in our corners. We did a cute card. This one seemed a little all over the place though, I would have to say. So we have penguins. We have animals baking. We have bunnies at the carnival. We have travel. We have stargazing. We have winter animals, and we have another carnival. So that seems a little all over the place to me, but I don't know. Alright. Cocoa Daisy. Alright, things that are outside of their things. Inklings is the title of this one. We have Leave Your Mark. We have a pretty washi. And we have Shimmer Spray. These are out because this is red. So these are both part of the creative kit. Because this is not. It's definitely out of place. Out of containment. Definitely out of containment. So at this point I get 2 kits and the hold on. Failing daily and putting things back in the pit. 2 kids and the dashboards. Alright, so we have our usual with my favorite things there that I really need to get back to using, which is their tabs. These are usually like kind of die cuts, like word sayings and journaling card things. Create. There's some different sizes. Art of color. Hot drinks in mornings. I don't like hot drinks usually. But kind of been wanting one now. A very pretty journaling card. Letters Left Behind. Oh, we have a whole full-on watercolor pad. Going to guess the watercolors themselves were in another thing. We have rub-ons. I always love the rub-ons. And then we have some more paper. A stationery kit. Though honestly, that she's including this kind of paper in here makes me less want to stop the dashboard, honestly. This part of me does. I kind of might. So I think I added a pouch for next one. I don't think I'll keep that though. Really? Oh, these are really pretty. I love those kind of things. We have a pouch. I guess this is sticky backs kind of badge. Badge is the word I want. Badge. More die cuts. Cute little pad called Daily Notes. We have, it's pens, markers. And we have a Color My World, made in Canada. Here are the very pretty, there we go. And this is a acetate and a very pretty. And then we have, I'm kind of considering whether I want to keep these or not. I mean, yes, they are, but these aren't like, I mean, these are, this is more paper than this. This is obviously less sturdy than this. But I use these, and I use them in my personal this month. I love these, they're gorgeous. I don't know. I will use the personal in the personal rings. I'm not going to open them because they're saying I did use my personal rings for work all month, and it worked perfectly fine. So, which is good because I took out a bunch of stuff. I left some stuff in, but I did take out stuff. And I think that helped. I'm not like fighting to close it. It's not too thick. Everything turns easy. This is an interesting case. No, she started with pockets, and I think I got a couple. And I think I got the pouch too. And we have Grabby, which I did not open this part of it. Alright, Threads of Time. This is green. Oh wow. We got everybody's favorite dot runner. Ooh, oh, you another. This is not a pen. This is a deadly weapon. I have another one over there. Buttons. Lots of buttons. Buttons and lace. Decent lace too. It's not scratchy at all. Oh, look at the cute little lace. Some lace paper. Or the Grabby sticker. And we have this month's Cut It Out and Stick It book. What I don't see is a pin. Oh, I spoke too soon. We don't have a pin. We have magnets. I made that noise because you know how much I loved paper dolls? These, oh my god, paper dolls. I know there's somewhere in the I have all my paper dolls somewhere in the garage. Denim, lace. Oh, look at this washer. Or vellum. Look at this vellum. This book has a smell. It's interesting. I'm not even sure how to explain this book has a smell. I don't remember it smelling like no, this has a smell too. That's the current one. Or a current one. I don't know if it is really the current one. I'm going to guess this was actually January's. Oh, yeah, makes sense. This would have been full January. It'll depend. If I get another one between now and the end of the week, then this was supposed to be January's, and this is supposed to be something. I think it was January's. This might have been one I missed in November, honestly. It could very well be. We shall see though. Because this seems like something they did at the beginning of the year. Alright, I'm going to put this back in until I am certain it'll go back in here. Because as well as all of its little doodads. Because my kid likes to look through it. They were collecting all the pins. I'm just sad that the pins are gone. I don't mind like little ollie clips. I will see you in the next one. I will actually cut in. I don't know why I'm doing an outro. I'm going to cut in the shine sticker and I'm just going to letter when I find them. I will see you in a little bit. Ta-ta till the next part of this. Bye. Hello, this is Lady Shower back again. It is Wednesday evening and we just had a epic mix up with the curbside order at HEB, and so my husband had to go back to get, they were going back to pick it up and then going to get burgers because one of the things we needed for dinner tonight is actually not in. They forgot like over half our order. Like that's never happened before. I know it's a extenuating circumstances. Anyway. So I wanted to get back on here and do the two missing things that were missing from my unboxing, so before I can like edit it and compile it and post it. So this is a Shine Sticker to Studio. Diamonds Are Forever is the theme. I use this in the pocket. This is the itty bitty kit. I think I probably will. I don't know. I keep going back and forth about switching, but I think I got everything that I would want this time. It just seems like there's more in the bigger thing. I don't know. So diamonds are forever. Bond, Mr. Bond. Very cute. I will not set it up in this video. I'll set it up in the next thing I film. And then we have the whimsical letters in, well, there it is. Whimsical letters club. And I did this with my the pretty envelope that it comes with, and so I made it into this, and it can go like this in my in there. February, I'm not going to read all of this. Find a sticker sheet filled with short phrases meant to be shared. Use them to decorate a little note for someone. Add one to a handwritten letter. Slip it in a lunchbox or leave it somewhere unexpected. Spread kindness and remind you even the smallest, simplest gestures can brighten someone's day and bring a little joy. So we have a couple of die cuts. We have a die cut calendar. We have the February. This month is about showing kindness in simple ways, paying attention to the people around you, and expressing love in small gestures. I'm filming something. What?
Check your messages.
Okay, I'll be right there. Alright, I'm back. The place we're getting dinner now has a Andy's mint shake, and usually I am not a shake person, but I do love Andy's mints, so a lot of these are very sweet. Our stickers are very pretty vellum, and I cut what I did last time that used this in as the journaling part of my B6 Slim. So I cut it down to fit this, and then used it that way in my journal that I've been doing pretty well at keeping up with. Doesn't have to be a lot, just at least a little a day. And this is what I use it in. I haven't figured out how to use the letter part though. I'll have to think on that. I think I just have it like tucked in because I couldn't figure out how to use it like this in the thing, but I'm not sure how to use it. I'll figure it out. I mean, I could probably maybe trim it down and tip it in. Cut it. Oh, what if I cut it down? I could tip it in. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.